Hi everybody, welcome back. This is Tuplex, and let's play some Factorio. First, a couple comments, and specifically regarding comments. I've gotten several comments on some of the videos lately, and I wanted to let you know that I am trying to reply, but I'm having a problem in YouTube for some reason. I type in my comment, I hit the reply button, and nothing happens. And I haven't figured out what is the cause of that yet. So I wanted to let you know if you haven't seen a reply to your comment yet, I am trying. I just need to get that little bug worked out first. Hopefully I'll be able to get that figured out in the next day or so, if there's anything I can do about it. Secondly, I wanted to talk just for a minute about patch 0.13, which is going to be coming out a week from this Monday. Today is Saturday, June 18th, as of this recording. So patch 0.13 is going to bring a lot of changes. I'm not sure how those changes are going to impact this playthrough that we're doing. Actually, it's been hard for me to find a comprehensive list of all the changes that are coming. I need to do some more research and probably put that list together on my own based on what I can find from various sources. But in any case, the other issue is that when that patch comes out, it's probably going to break a lot of the mods as well. So, and I'm not sure how interested people are going to be to watch me continue to play a game in an old version that doesn't include all the latest and greatest features. So, long story short, since we do have a week and a half, I think what I'm going to try to do is basically to burn through the rest of this series as quickly as I can and hopefully finish it, or at least finish recording all the videos before patch 0.13 comes out, so that when the new patch does arrive and the important mods are updated, I can start a new series on the latest version. So that's the plan right now. If you guys have any thoughts or comments on that, please let me know. Okay, so we need to make red circuits and batteries. That's our goal for today. So let's go ahead and get started with that. I'm going to leave a big space here so that we can have plenty of room to bring in belts, because I'm not sure yet how far I need to extend this build. I think the last time I looked at the Foreman design for red circuits, we needed something like 60 or 70 red circuit assemblers. I'll check that again later on, but in any case, I want to leave plenty of room to bring in additional belts of material from the sides. And but for now, we'll set this up with 8 red circuit assemblers per side. That should be enough to satisfy our immediate needs. All right, we're gonna have to take out some trees. Let's use our tree removal tool for that. Make that process a little bit quicker. So that's 4, 6, and 8. Okay, and a belt down the middle for our output, and then we'll duplicate this on the other side. So this is pretty much the same setup that I did in the tutorial series. I like the way that works, so we'll continue to use that for now. Get rid of that boulder. But again, we may have to modify these once we get to the point where we want to set up for our 5 rockets per hour. Because I'm not sure yet how well these layouts are going to scale up to the volumes that we need. So we'll kind of see that as we go forward. I'm going to put in a few lights so we can see what we're doing. And basically these down here are going to be for copper cable. And then all the rest will be for the red circuits. Okay, so we'll set those by shift right clicking and then shift left clicking. Okay, and let me start making some fast inserters. We've got plenty of yellow ones, and we're going to need another power pole over here. Actually, let's put this one down. Let's put this one there, because I want to be able to. I want to be able to power a. Why is that? What am I missing here? Oh, okay. No, that's right. I'm sorry. I was momentarily confused. So, yeah, I want to be able to power an inserter on the bottom of these in order for us to load copper. So we're going to have copper coming in from the bottom, like so. All right, so let's start by getting our copper fed up there. Let's go ahead and extend this all the way over. We'll probably need to add some more copper plate production here pretty soon. And I need a few more splitters. The other thing I'd like to do fairly soon is to set up a little area where we can produce splitters and underground belts and assembly machines and some of the other things that we're using a lot of. So we'll probably dedicate an episode in the near future to setting up a small factory area to make our supplies. Okay, so we've got copper cables. And as I said before, one of these copper cable machines can feed 8 red circuit machines. In this case, we have 2. So I know for a fact that we can double this, where we have 16 per side. But for now, this should be more than sufficient to get our research and start making electric furnaces. Okay, so now we need plastic and green circuits. So we'll run a belt up the side here. Now we need to bring our plastic up. So let's figure out what's the best way to do that. We need to combine a belt with plastic and green circuits. So right now, all of this area is open and available because we don't have red circuits yet. Eventually this bus will carry green circuits and red circuits. But for now, we don't have red circuits. So I think what we'll do is we'll use the bottom 2 areas to bring up plastic and run that over. I'm going to bring this over by 1 so that we can avoid these pipes. Oops. I accidentally turned those belts around. That's like a way that you can break a factory without even realizing it. Okay. Underground. Okay. So here's plastic. So I think what I'd like to try to do is do the combining down here and run the belt straight up. like this. So first let me go, no, I have enough belt. I'll grab some more iron so we can make more underground belts. Okay, so this will need to come up like this. And like that. Okay, so if we... I'm not sure if this is the most optimal way to do this, but what I'm thinking is no. Will that work? Yeah. Okay, that works. First time I've ever done that, but that seems to do the job, so. All right, and then we'll do the same setup over here on this side. Okay. Gonna have a little bit of a problem there because this inserter is in the way. Well, we'll just have to deal with that. So I'll bring this up one more. Okay, when we bring the iron over, we'll have to jump over that. And same with copper. Okay, so then let's do the same thing here. We have a splitter there, an underground belt. Okay, and we have green circuits and plastic. Okay, so now all we need are inserters. And we'll be making red circuits. And these come out at a rate of 1 per 8 seconds, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. Okay, so let me... What do I miss here? I'm missing iron. As always, it seems like I can't have too much iron on hand. This is why it would be nice to automate the production of all this stuff. Red inserters, yellow inserters, underground belts, all the basics. Okay, so let's set up the inserters on this side. And then we'll start to set up our batteries. And once we have batteries, we'll be able to do blue science. Okay, so we are in good shape. Red circuits incoming. And now we just need to run those down to the main bus. And there we go. And then, like I said, eventually we'll replace this plastic line with another red circuit setup. And it looks like right now we're able to supply enough raw material, at least for these 16 assemblers, just with what we have already set up. So that's good. All right, so let's take a look at our power. That's something we need to do frequently. Power looks good. And let's look at our map to see where our aliens are. And it looks like we've got an alien nest directly to the south of us, which is soon going to be getting polluted, which means that they will want to attack us. So before we do batteries, I think it would be a good idea to go and take care of that base. All right, let me grab a little bit more of the red ammo. Now the yellow ammo, I think we're pretty much done with. So I'm going to put that in there, get it out of my inventory. I don't think we're going to use it anymore. What else do I have here? I got some other junk in there that I need to get rid of, but I'll leave it for now. So let's head down there and take those out. Oh, let's get some more research going. We finished automobilism, which means we can do tanks after we do military 3, but we need blue science for that. So we can do armor crafting 3. Let's do that. I do want to get power armor relatively soon, mainly because having a personal robot port is really awesome for constructing your base. Go. Looks like it's just one, which probably means that that one probably just spawned there recently. I don't think any of the initial biter nests are that small. All right, so we'll put our victory box there, and let's head back and set up batteries. Let's take a look at what we need for that. We need iron plate, copper plate, and sulfuric acid. We have all of those things. When we looked at it last time, I thought that 6 chemical plants would be a good number to make batteries. So let's make 6 chemical plants. I'm going to need to grab some steel. So we'll grab some steel off the line. Okay, armor crafting 3 is done. I think we're pretty much running out. Okay, yeah, let's do a flamethrower. I think we're pretty much running out of red and green science, so I think our timing is pretty good for getting blue science set up. Is there anything else? Okay, we'll start doing logistics slots. We'll need those when we have robots. All right, so the question is, where would we like our battery production to be? So let's see what a good spot is for those. I could say right next to this, but I'm thinking I actually want to leave room on this side to make another one of these red circuit setups. So we could put it farther down, or maybe we can put it to the north here. Although this would be a good place to set up some of those supply manufacturing areas that I had just spoken of. Could we do it down here? This space is not being used. We do need to keep this part clear. Okay. Well, let's do it right here. And later on, if we need more room for more red circuit production, we can move things around. Okay, and the space I left over here, let's do another one of those, was 6 wide. So I'll leave the same amount of space on this side. Where did those chemical factories go? I didn't make them yet. Okay, my apologies. All right, so we'll set those up here, and I think we'll just do 6 in a row so that we use less space. clear away some more trees. Let's extend our bus down a little bit. Okay, need to go grab some more belts. I'm going to pick this up because we don't need to be making yellow magazines anymore. I don't think we really need to be making grenades anymore either, to be honest. Because pretty soon we're going to have poison capsules, and those are better for what we need that for. Grab some belts. Let's get rid of some of this coal and ore that I'm carrying around. Wood as well. We can just put in a furnace, burn that up. Okay, and I'm going to replace those with blue machines and blue inserters to speed up that process. Okay. All right, so we'll run back over here and set up these battery producing machines. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, we'll do a couple of trash slots. I'm gonna throw down a few lights. Okay, so what I would like to do is have a mixed belt of iron and copper going up there, and I think we can do the mixing down here. Okay, so one of these will be iron and the other will be copper. Okay, there we go. And then we need to bring in sulfuric acid. So we'll bring this in similar to how we did for plastics, I think it was. And some straight pipes. And connect these with underground. Let's go grab some more. Inventory is full. I'm gonna have to get rid of some of this junk here soon. Okay, I think our research is pretty much at a standstill at this point. Just checking to see if there's anything else we can do with only red and green. Oh, yeah, we can do laser turret upgrade. Those are always nice to have. Okay. All right, and I'm just I'm setting up these underground pipes to go in the same places where we have breaks in our bus. Okay, this is going to be like that. Oop. Okay, so now we need to get sulfuric acid over there. I don't think we've brought that up yet, so let's go ahead and do that. Okay, let's fix this. Okay, and then we'll run this over. Whoops. I'm getting mixed up with my toolbars here. Okay, now let's see if that's all feeding in. Okay, we just missed our last one here. So make that last connection there and put some inserters. Now these are 5 seconds, so yellow inserters are going to be fine in this case. Oops. Put one on each side. Okay, and we've got batteries, and let's do this. I want to get these so that we're using both sides of the belt. So we'll have 3 go onto the left side of the belt and the other 3 go onto the right side of the belt. And also at this point, I just want to make a lot of them. So I'll just put a box there to buffer some batteries. We're going to use a lot. In fact, I'm happy to let that whole chest fill up for now. I'm pretty sure that we'll end up using all of them. Okay, so I think that'll do it for this episode. We got our red circuits going. We got batteries going. In the next video, we'll start to set up our blue science production. And we'll also start making some electric furnaces and efficiency modules. Thanks for watching. Talk to you soon.